Yep.
This week you're going to have some Motley Crue assortment, if you will. To start off, the first picture we have is of what could be considered a real-world Mario. Granted, it's a 3D rendering of Mario, which somebody did almost photorealistically. Sure, you could say no one has that big a nose. I gotta stop there.
I don't know where you're going with that.
I'll tell you later.
Okay. That's probably better you didn't say that.
Oh, obviously.
So the real Super Mario, kind of pretty creepy. That's pretty much all I can say. He looks like a child molester.
I was gonna say that.
Sorry, you can say it.
He looks like a child molester.
There you go.
And look at the lines around his eyes. They're starting to go bloodshot. Yay! He's been diddling the altar boys.
Yeah. Yep.
He's obviously Catholic. He's Italian.
Yeah. Look at that mustache.
Look at the nose, man. It's bulbous. Look at those sad eyes. He hasn't seen a woman in 35 years.
Those aren't sad eyes. I need more crack eyes.
Why's it gotta be crack?
I don't know. Cheaper than Coke? Is it cheaper?
I don't think so. Because you have to cook it down.
I don't know anything about it.
Except, well, neither do I. I don't know anything about that. The next picture we're gonna go to, we're just gonna segue. We're gonna roll right through this.
Yeah.
We're on a time schedule, you know what I'm saying?
No, we're not. We got no time schedule.
They don't know that. If we make it seem like we have things that we have to do, they're gonna be like, oh, they're important guys. They have things.
We're not important guys. We're sitting here talking about video games on a Sunday night.
Hey, I spent my Sunday volunteering with Girl Scouts.
I spent my Sunday working.
You don't consider volunteering working?
No, you don't get paid for it.
Scouts honor. Those girls loved me.
I bet they did.
Ew.
You love those girls.
No. Okay, that's disgusting. And I'm ashamed of you.
Next picture. Sorry. This is a wet floor sign somewhere. I don't know where it's from. Somebody's tacked on, did a little graffiti, added some portal, doing the infinite portal thing there. That's about it. Pretty funny.
Yeah, as you can see, he fell out of the blue portal, falling through the orange portal, which you could consider this as an infinite loop. He's never going to stop, and before you know it, he's going to get that fell 300 feet achievement.
Yeah,
oh wait, fell 1,000 feet achievement.
I thought it was 10,000.
10,000.
Yeah.
Clearly, I don't know
Either
what I'm
way,
talking about.
10 gamer points are coming his way soon. Or was it 5? It was 5.
But then it's eternity falling through portals. That's working with portals?
That's it. Yeah.
Why doesn't the janitor use a you got a spill, some kid vomited, orange portal, blue portal above the toilet, done. Done. You don't have to get up out of the desk. Wait, off out of the chair. Regardless, the next picture we're going to go through, as you can tell, we've just been meandering around the internet. It's what we call journey through high school. As you can tell, Huntington High School out of Huntington, New York. It's actually not too far where I'm from. And as you can see, Gabe Perez, he started school in 2003, and they are obviously, what, the Diablos, you think?
The Devils?
Yes, the Diablos. Diablos.
Okay.
Alright, anyway, Gabe, there you are, you were born in 1989, wow. So that's him in 9th grade, look at him, he looks like a normal kid.
Yep.
He's happy to be there, he's happy to get out of middle school.
Yep. Happy to be there. Move on to grade 10. He's
super excited.
He's super excited, he's growing his hair out a little bit. Got a big goofy smile on his face. He
obviously has met a few girls who don't have cooties, and who knows, he might have gotten lucky one of these times.
Yep, and then moving on to grade 11. He's grown his hair out even more, and
he's starting to get a little creepy. I think he found a girl he liked, and she probably broke his heart, and he probably still calls her and follows her to tennis practice. Yep. But that's normal.
Yeah. Remember that old commercial with the guy sitting in the seat in front of the TV, and he's like blown into the seat?
The Maxell commercial,
Was it Maxell?
which they're VHS tapes with
I don't know what
superior
it was.
sound.
Yeah, it
What's
just kind of
wrong with
reminds me
you?
of that.
Yeah, it
What?
does.
Sorry, I don't remember a commercial from like 1980.
I like how it just accosts you, and I'm like, oh yeah, it does. I can see that.
So then moving on from grade 11 to grade 12.
As you can see, he's downward spiraled into madness. He now cannot tell the difference between a boy or a girl because he's taking so many hits of acid. All he sees are goblins and orcs. Don't give that kid a shotgun.
We talked about this earlier. They certainly would not let this fly in our high school.
No, it's quite hysterical.
That's
You
hysterical.
have to think, he took his actual school yearly photograph, the one that gets sent to your parents,
Yeah.
like that.
Yep. Put that in the Christmas card.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it. But you gotta think, the kid's probably hysterical.
He looks like a funny guy.
He probably got most likely to go nowhere as a superlative.
I disagree. That kid's going places.
Yeah, the loony bin.
If it is around back to take a bomb rip.
I like my answer better. The next picture is probably my favorite. I'll let you introduce it though.
Which one is this? Oh,
the
sorry.
Morphiger.
Okay, I gotta wait for it to come up so I can really explain
Are
it.
you serious?
Our network sucks, man.
Are you serial?
Super. This is an explanation. Learning curves for popular Morphers. So you start here at the bottom of the chart. There's a little key at the bottom.
I mean, you do have to work your way up. You gotta start somewhere.
You gotta start somewhere. So you've got, your World of Warcraft. I'm just gonna look at your laptop because this Wii sucks. You start off your World of Warcraft. You've got your what was that game called? The Pirates of.
Oh, Pirates of the Burning Sea.
There we go.
I have a memory.
Yep. And Lord of the Rings Online. You can see, they start off not too difficult. They slowly slope up, so it makes the game kind of easy for you. But however, in the case of Eve, Second Genesis, things get a little more difficult.
Well, as you know, games get difficult as you play them. However, they usually don't tidal wave and curl back on top of you as you invest time. Not only does it skyrocket almost straight up in a vertical line, but it comes back. Hangs a few thousand players.
Look at this poor guy who made it to the top of the wave, only to fall down and be completely impaled on a spike.
Hey man, it's better than being like Wilson in Castaway being hung off the cliffside.
3 people been hanged. You've got people on crucifixes. And then, not only when the game levels out and stops getting more difficult, you're still getting
mowed down
by a bulldozer. With all your buddies.
You have to think, even if you survive the tidal wave tsunami that killed most of Asia, too soon?
No.
Okay. And you're on that, I don't know, level 70 plane. I know it's Second Genesis. There's still one class of players that crushes you in a bulldozer. How is that fun?
So, very, very funny.
That's why I don't play them.
No, absolutely
They
not.
play you.
Yep.
And they steal your life.
Absolutely not. Oh, good. The Wii's out of memory. Tony, what's the next picture we're looking at here?
Let's hope that my computer doesn't shut off. Anyway,
we're screwed.
The next picture we're looking at, they happen to be animals that have been photoshopped into items of fruit. Clearly, you can tell by the subject alone that it's actually not as funny as you think.
There's a couple of good ones in here.
Like the first one is an emperor penguin transformed into an eggplant. It looks exactly like it, except he's got flippers and a giant penguin head. I mean, he's got a little green collar, but other than that, I don't eat eggplant, so it's not really.
Chop them up, delicious. Next one. Oh, you want to go to this one?
Yeah.
We'll scroll down here. Next one, we got a banana /
golden retriever.
Golden retriever, and I mean, it looks oddly delicious. If you ask me, I would have no problems eating that. Is that bad? That I just eat puppies?
Well, the thing is we know that you wouldn't just take bites out of it. You just take it all at once.
Yeah. Gonna say. Very, very funny.
Oh, Andrew's
Next
favorite.
one.
Andrew's favorite.
We're going to that one.
Yeah,
we'll go to the one before that one. The the frog that somehow got cut in half. I'm not sure why you cut a frog in half, but
because it's obviously made out of delicious kiwi.
All this time.
All this time we've been buying kiwis from the grocer.
When we can just go frog hunting.
All we had to do is catch them down by the creek, and there you go.
But again, they're kind of gross, but I'd still eat it. Looks good to me. I love kiwi.
Slices of kiwi go delicious on key lime pies.
Looks good. It looks good. What can I say? Next one, we've got another banana and a lemon. That's terrifying. Just imagine about to slice into that lemon and just bites your finger off.
You could say that lemon has some bite to it.
You could. That's okay. I'll give you that one.
Yes!
There you go.
Epic win.
Ding. What else we got?
I think I'll just move on to the horse tomato. Sure, I think that they kind of dissected it to prove that it was actually a tomato. But I can't help but feel, that horse has been eviscerated.
It has.
Its innards are going to fall out.
No, it's not winning any races anytime soon.
Ooh.
No. It's got to catch up to the other horses.
Yeah? I laughed. I didn't want to, but I did.